Since its beginning, thousands have entered BYU's doors to learn.
You just learn so much and awesome professors.
And then as graduates have left the university prepared to serve.
Alumni from BYU can have a tremendous impact.
Graduates like Terry Siemens. Terry didn't start out his college education at BYU.
I didn't want to go to BYU because I thought it was just a marital university.
So he attended a school in Southern California before serving an LDS mission.
But when I came back, I just felt prompted to come here.
He did come here and has never looked back.
It's where I met my wife,
Yeah.
and for that I'll be eternally grateful, but it was far more than what I thought it was.
Terry graduated with his bachelor's degree in 1964, followed by his PhD in 1972.
So it's been a long time.
After graduation, Terry went on to discover a good career.
I was a consulting psychologist for business executives for about 35 years.
His job took him to several states, but with the help of the Alumni Association, Terry never lost contact with the university.
It doesn't just end after 4 or 5 years here on campus.
Linda Palmer is the director of the Alumni Association.
We want them to stay connected so they can help us reach the mission, achieve the goals of the university.
The association is in contact with more than 270,000 alumni.
What better people to help us do that than those who've been here, have experienced BYU, have a love for the university?
People like Terry, who's now back at BYU, only this time as part-time faculty and president-elect of the Alumni Association. Terry Siemens' BYU experience didn't just end with his degree, and it won't end after he stops working here. His grandson now is a freshman at BYU, creating his own memories.
I like the Iring Center because I take a couple classes in here and you can walk into the lobby and there's a lot of different little experiments and things you can do and cool things to see.
Grandson Tyler Torrey is nearing the end of his first semester at BYU.
It's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun. It's really cool, the atmosphere here.
But he isn't the first of Terry's descendants to come here.
I have a tradition in my family. A lot of them have come here to BYU.
And Terry says he won't be the last.
Are such a supporter of BYU.
It's been about a half century, but Terry's memories as a student remain fresh.
She says, the most unusual thing happened. I went out there, he had seen us, and he asked me to marry him on the spot, right out here.
It's cool just to hear stories from him and to be able to live here at BYU now and have my own stories.
Stories that will help Tyler go forth to serve like his grandpa. Matt Rascon, BYU Weekly.